Namaste and welcome to Wisdom at Sunrise. By developing stronger movement and mindfulness practices, we will find peace through chaos. Time to flow.
Good morning. Today we're going to talk about how thoughts aren't actions. And we're going to start off with a quote. You don't have to control your thoughts. You just have to stop letting them control you. Dan Millman. So what does all this mean? When we're addressing the phrase, good thoughts aren't good actions, it's generally because there's a situation in your life or someone else's life that good intentions were present, but for whatever reason, those good intentions weren't either acted out or they didn't happen. But what about the other way around? So what do I mean by that? What I mean is, no matter the intention or the action taken, our thoughts are just thoughts. They're internal until we make them external. So if you think good thoughts and take bad actions, you would be considered a bad person. If you think good thoughts and take no action, some people might think that you're a good person. Other people might think you're flaky. If you think bad thoughts but take good action, most people are still going to think that you're a good person, because no matter what you think, as long as what you're acting on is good, you're going to have that goodness presentation, right? So what I'm saying is that we all have thoughts. Our mind produces thoughts. I think it's 1.2 seconds. Every 1.2 seconds, there's a new thought. So those thoughts are always based upon our life experiences, our current life circumstances, situations. I mean, the brain will continuously pump out thoughts no matter what. And the whole idea is for you to be able to cope with what's going on. But we don't have to act on those thoughts. And see, that's the thing. Unless we have literally some type of impulse control issue, we don't ever have to actually act on thoughts that are happening. So even when we have bad thoughts, depressive thoughts, sad thoughts, suicidal thoughts even, unfortunately, thoughts of, harming another person, we don't actually have to act upon those thoughts. We can see negative thoughts or positive thoughts, for that matter, and do nothing, or do the complete opposite. So what I'm saying is, thoughts aren't actions, no, but they are also not us. We are not our thoughts. Our brain is going to pump out thoughts every 1.2 seconds. You do not need to identify with each of those thoughts, because sometimes they're your deep subconscious that you don't even need or ever think about, because it's something that doesn't really affect your life. And so just because these things are coming up into your mind doesn't mean you need to give them power. They don't deserve power. They don't need power. And the more you focus on whatever thought that is, whether it's a bad thought, a good thought, any type of thought, the more it's going to be pumped into your brain, and the more likely you are to eventually act upon that. So the beauty and the frightening thing about it is that it is truly up to us and no one else to be who we want to be. If you want to be happy, if you want to be content and at peace, no matter what's going on in the world, it's up to you to make your world, your internal world, a place to be happy. And that is all I've got for you today. And if you have a comment, you can leave it, and I will see you tomorrow.
Thanks for flowing with us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the show, and follow us on social media @Warrior Monk Method.